Just like I went over AEW's merch situation, I think I should go over WWE's because it has its own issues. They all have their own issues, but they're all different issues. None of them have the same problems. And the thing about WWE's shop is they've covered so many bases because of how many things they've released. They've partnered with different brands, with fanatics, and because of that, they've released so much merch, it's almost hard to find any open spots, but there still are some small open spots. I wouldn't say huge overbearing issues. There's small things like that I think I can go over with WWE's shop. I've been through all the superstar pages, so I think I can off the top of my head do a lot of that, but I'll still go through the website and show the problem as well. Over on the WWE shop. So first off, looking at the homepage, at the partnerships that they've done with Contenders, Chalkline, RSVLTS, and ProSphere. ProSphere was a very good partnership for them to have. That was a very good one. They made very good things, very good garments, and I feel like that was a good move. And I feel like ProSphere shouldn't be exclusive to WWE and Fanatics. I think they should work with all wrestling promotions because this style of merch is very good. It's very good, and you can't go wrong with full garment merch. Honestly, it's really cool. I don't really agree with putting people's full body on merch, however, but that's okay. It works in some points, works at some times. But the style of most of them is very good, and that was a great collaboration for them to have. Roosevelt's on the other end, I don't think is very good for modern day wrestling merch, so they should keep this limited to legacy merch, older retro merch. The Undertaker was good. Ultimate Warrior is fine for this, Hogan, Bret Hart, stuff like that. But they shouldn't have done these American Nightmare shorts. They don't really make sense. The swim shorts, I wouldn't have done this, but everything else is good. And the Rey Mysterio tie gets a pass. Where is it? It's somewhere. But yeah, the Rey Mysterio tie gets a pass. Everything else isn't that good for modern day stuff. But older stuff, it's really good. Chalkline, that's a given. They make nice jackets and jerseys. Their hats are okay too. Their shorts are good. There's no problems here. Now I did want to point out that going into any section on this site, there are a few names that you're guaranteed to see. So if these are your favorites, then you shouldn't have any issue finding merch. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, The Rock, Steve Austin, Hogan, Punk, and Undertaker. If any of those are your favorites, you're not going to have any problem having merch. You're going to find merch you like. They have merch in every section, multiple things in every single section. You shouldn't have any complaints about merch. Now, if you're a Judgment Day fan and you have complaints about merch, I can understand that because they have a bunch of faction merch. They have a bunch of Rhea Ripley merch. They don't have any Judgment Day hats. That's one thing I noticed. And Finn Balor's Judgment Day shirt is off of the site. I have that shirt. It's off the site. They have the Demon 500 level one, but they don't have the X shirt with Balor printed on the back. Another big... I feel like I shouldn't go through everything because this site's huge. There's thousands and thousands of shirts and everything else, so I feel like I should just go straight for the overbearing issues because there's a lot of things on this site and they covered all the lack. But what they've mostly done is if something's popular, they'll release multiple things, and if it gets more popular, they keep doing it. Like the Yeet stuff, I'm not a fan of any of it, but since it's such a big entrance, they'll throw it on anything Jey Uso related and just put it out. This is Jimmy's red, no Yeet stuff, but like everything, they'll throw Yeet on anything and they'll just put it out. The problem with the Superstars list is they don't merge people's old characters to their new ones or their former characters to their current ones. So if you were looking for the Brawling Brutes soccer jersey and you search Pete Dunne, you're not gonna get it. It's not gonna show up. No shirt is gonna show up, as a matter of fact. So yeah, so if you were to want the Brawling Brutes soccer jersey and you searched Butch, it would show up. All the Butch merch shows up. Both soccer jerseys show up. But if you search Pete Dunne, nothing. Ridge Holland, Brawling Brutes, Butch, I think even Sheamus, if you search Sheamus, it'll show up. If you search Sheamus, it shows up too, as well as the Butch stuff because it has the Brawling Brutes on it. Ridge Holland doesn't have any merch. I'll tell you that now. Well, he has cards and portraits and stuff. He doesn't have any apparel. Like the Marcel Bartel stuff doesn't. It's not with the Ludwig Kaiser stuff. It's just this card. Like you may as well just put it there and have it so that you can search either name and they all show up. LWO, they didn't do good on the merch with them because none of them have singles merch except for maybe Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. I think Zelina might have one shirt. I don't even think that anymore. They just throw LWO on stuff and they wear that out. So that's all they put out. It's different things with the LWO logo on it. I feel like New Japan does the best job with representing a faction like this, even because WWE does even worse with Legado Del Fantasma. He has one shirt, it's outdated, and this is all there. This is it. This is everything. All outdated. If you search Zelina, there will be no shirts except for a youth Legado Del Fantasma shirt. She's not even in the faction anymore. When it comes down to popularity, you can usually guess pretty well who has a shirt and who doesn't. At least a shirt. See, me personally, my favorite has shirts. That's just me though. You can usually guess pretty easily who has a shirt and who doesn't. See, it's usually pretty easy. You can tell who's gonna have a shirt and who's not. The New Day's been together so long to the point where none of them have any solo merch. But the one that hasn't been here, he's got a shirt. Big E's got one shirt, I know that. New Day, Power Positivity, New Day, New Day, New Day, New Day, New Day, New Day. Yep. Okay. So if I search Xavier Woods, New Day, 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 New Day. Yeah. Let's see. They don't have any. They don't have any. Yeah, Big E's got one shirt, the other two don't have any solo merch anymore. Yeah, I feel like WWE just needs to focus more on what's going on now and a little bit less on the Legends and Alumni, because they've got more than enough Legends merch at this point. I'm not sure they should be releasing like newborn merch. That's a little odd to me, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, they've got Toddler merch. I'm like, unless you're the wrestler themselves, why are you putting that on your kid? But okay. And their title belts, they're obviously good quality. I mean, they're obviously good quality, but well, they're obviously good quality hardware-wise. Like physically, they're good quality, but design-wise, I'm not a fan of like any of them. Like physically, yeah, they're good quality, but I'm not a fan of nearly any of these designs. I like the Undertaker 30 years belt. I'm a big fan of 5-plate belts, which they did start doing again recently, but for the longest it's been threes, 3 plates, 3 plates. I'm also not a fan of the prices of any of these belts. I feel like everything should be half the price it is. That applies to everything. Not just WWE stuff, not just merch. I feel like everything should cost like half the price it does. Yeah, no, I'm not really a fan of any of the belt designs. That's just me though. I know you're probably thinking, oh, but you have that WWE Universal title behind you. Yeah, but I didn't get it because how it looked. I didn't. I got it because of who had it and who had it before them. Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. I don't like how it looks either. I like the side plates in it, but I don't like how the belt looks at all. I'd sell it. I would sell it if it got me to an AEW World Championship a little quicker. That's just me though. It's just me. Anyways, yeah, that's all the bases I could really find. Like everything else is full. They've got multiple flags and banners and accessories. They went all out and got electronics things. I don't know why they slapped their logos on things like that and just put it out there. I guess it's the brand they're partnering with, but you know, that's fine, I guess. Like they got plushes and plaques and posters and pins. I don't know what to. There's nothing I can really go over that they haven't done. Like, one complaint I used to have from them is they don't really do double-sided merch like that. They do that now. Yeah, their prices are insane, but I guess they're selling if they're keeping these things up there. There's one hideous Ultimate Warrior cup holder. I don't know why they still sell it. Or the Rey Mysterio one. They're hideous and they're outdated. I wouldn't keep those up there. If you care about your favorite sports scene that much to buy a $560 title, okay. Invest in your room, honestly, but it's a lot. This, I think, was $425. Might have been a little less than that. I don't remember, but yeah, if it got me to an AEW World Championship replica quicker, I would sell it. Plus, they're not available anymore, so it's probably more than that. Yeah, whatever gets me to the AEW World Championship replica quicker. Honestly, I don't hate WWE at all. It's just not AEW though.